stars died of old age. They wouldn't explode, they'd burn out with a slow fade. But stars escape life with a gunshot, which makes me think they stick a pistol in their sunspot. Bite the barrel, squeeze the trigger. Might have cared once, but the obstacles seem bigger, and they're stuck behind a giant 8-ball in the Milky Way is star brains that are smeared across the space wall. You know the red giant in Sector 2? Yeah, Hector, true, he was a depressing dude. I think he thought nobody thought about him, and now that I think about it, I'm liable to guess it's true. Everybody wants the sun to come and cure their rough moods, but suns need love too. I give out energy and don't receive. I'm tired now, I'll go to sleep. And when this is the coldest solstice, maybe folks will notice me. Stand in that sunshine, make everything right. Turn on your love light, 'cause baby I'm coming on by. Stand in that sunshine, make everything right. 'Cause there ain't no suffering in life that don't ease with the passage of time. Oh. Goodbye, Maggie. Goodbye, Jules. I wish you'd stuck around, you wise fools. 'Cause friends, they tend to come and go the way the ocean ebbs and flows, but there's reminders in the tide pools. But when the standing water's putrid, who am I to say a choice you made was stupid? But there's a bunch of us who loved you, fucking stuck your pointing fingers at ourselves for something you did. You packed your problems in a suitcase. You went away forever to a new place. You left behind a lot of blue faces and bouquets and loose ends like shoelaces, but my friend, it's too late. So all my lightweights and barflies, let's raise a pint each time a star dies, and toast the memory of hard lives filed on the interstellar hard drives and archives.
I got you.
Better hit that damn drum. Better hit that damn drum. It's like it, yeah. Better hit that damn drum. Got to keep the time. Better hit that damn drum. Gotta keep the mind ticking. In a mad life, chaotic and wicked. Ticking around with sound, found religion. The rhythm, giving the division. It's the bad when nothing is clicking, but it's okay. We cut the pandemonium up. Extra in it, the structure give us some significance. Thus each coincidence, you'll find my fingerprints. Kidding, I'm a clown prince, not a vision. Every run the numbers, the drummer's a mathematician. When shit's gray like Dorian, truth my DeLorean. I'm a click away from the Bay to the Korean Peninsula to Pennsylvania to the Philippines. On the scene, getting me on the Philistines. Time to bring the force. Once you get the brain hung like a horse and a tongue like a guillotine. I'll come much sharper than Killer B. Stinger when I'm bringing you the endless soliloquy. If you really put your ear to this, then you will agree. What you're really hearing is authentic ability. Feeling me, not required, is elective. Or the fuck up, ignorant art subjective. What you can relate to in the perspective. And my perspective is that some folks defective. Now, don't cry, there's a lot of dumb guys think they're on the earth flat like a papa dumb. Papa don't preach, but son, bet the papa dumbs. If guys was cookies, these dudes got nothing crumb. Yes, with success I do got a modicum. Come properly, but I do have the thought of I'm a problematical, a problem on the mic. Why not both? Let the meme shrug. If it's up the bean and my mean mug, you can see I'm a fiend for this drug culture, vulture, got that plug. Whatever you think of it, I'm a product product of the record industry syndicate. Go ahead, pretend we live inside of a vacuum. You'll be covered in a bunch of itchy ass lit and shit. If I tell you that I'm humble, I'm Pinocchio. And if I'm navel-gazing, when my nose will grow. That's a ritual sepulchre, so I'm sending you back to your regularly scheduled braggadocio. Dozy-do, around the simps, pimp a little flex. Speaking in calligraphy while they're in simple text. Gotta riddle this hard off the griddle, keep all your heads on a swivel. I got the cable to feed the internet. Ripply facts from every decision, wonderful wrecks. I got a new vision, but it intersects with my shipwrecks from every mission. I'm in the end, and it's the beginning. So what if I hit the deck? Cause we'll pop corks. If you're soft and poor, come and sip the next. Rule if you want more, I'm not getting the morgue. Too hot to be aboard. Watsky might be dead, but you still got charged from a little sex. For the intellects. Music is Watsy's audience Maximus dead. Triple X.
Limo for emos. Limo for emos. Limo for emos.
I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up.
Limo for emos.
You got knives in your broken heart. I'm outside in my go-kart. So cut your last pair and put up your black hair in a bun and come fast, we can run like mascara. You got force like Joan of Arc, and he falls short like Bonaparte. You deserve greater, I know I'm no savior, but I'm here right now, so let's go. Kinda feels like we've been running every day of our lives, and shattering hearts, and having us cracked. But if you went and threw the broken hearts in a pile, and added the stack, then what do you have? Are you in the black, deep in the red? If you're in your bed, then you should come meet me instead. Come out of the misery, you know you got a friend, said you got me. You got me. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up.
Limo for emos.
I'll pick you up. 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 Anytime, anywhere. And I'll be right there. They want us moving at the speed of light, but we won't hurry. Let's hit the city and stay out so late that it gets early. Like early on where we were living on the cheapest thrills. Because the town we fell in love with has the steepest hills. With those downs rebound to ups. Tried to push dad's coupe and torch the clutch. And they built us with extra gears. And our cars run on X's tears. Last night I realized I'm still sleeping on my mattress edge, saving room for someone who's not coming back to bed. But if we meet, I got room here in the shotgun seat. But if you'd rather take the keys, please, I'll put up my feet. We pay taxes, we live frugal, wear new suits to old friends' funerals, have true loves until they're false. But when you're down, but when you're down, but when you're down, I'll be right there. I'll pick you up. 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 Cry and I'll be right there. Cry and I'll be right there.
There's something wrong with her, there's something wrong with me. I don't think that's so wrong, we came by it honestly. And honestly, I think mostly everybody does. I don't blame you if you need to catch a buzz. I built so much armor, but ring the alarm. I'm in love with someone who's bringing me harm. I pick lovers who got monsters and we bond on mental health till they remind me of what's ugly in myself. But other than that,
I got no complaints and no conversation.
but other than that,
I got no complaints and no conversation.
but other than that,
I got no complaints and no conversation. I got no complaints.
I'm always on the brink, about to fly or sink. A minion with opinions told me that I shouldn't think so hard. That shit just made me think so hard I couldn't sleep a wink. Wash my red flags with my white flags and now all my laundry's pink. I'm petty at best, someone to pity at worst. Putty in beautiful hands, potty mouth ready to curse. Cursed to be curious if all this is a scam. And I had to Google narcissist to check if that's what I am. But other than that,
I got no complaints and no conversation.
but other than that,
I got no complaints and no conversation.
but other than that,
I got no complaints and no conversation. I got no complaints.
either you get nothing but they make you pay and pay, or you get it till they take it all away. Every day, it amazes me 100 brand new faces, but I'm still trying to figure out who they is. Shit, I don't wanna settle one bit, bet that I'm gonna battle for somebody. But if I look at what we got and catch rot, then I'm gonna come in with a hatchet and I cut it down quick. Cut around rust, cut around mold, everybody ends up cold. Heads gotta roll, that's life, and you gotta be the neck or the knife. But I'm told that I can't quite quit this
Constant itch to matter, my restless drive to win. This driving need that drove away the closest of my kin. How I twist away when deep relationships begin. And shit, there's still the business of the thinness of my skin.
I'm vain, I'm lame, I'm strange, and yet so typical. I make the same mistakes, I don't change shit, and still my folks age and age. I hate to face facts, and I feel I wear their faces as a mask. But other than that,
I got no complaints and no conversation.
but other than that,
I got no complaints and no conversation.
but other than that,
I got no complaints and no conversation. I got no complaints.
and the clouds are red and thick like they're wearing a tube of lipstick. The sun is dimming, what dipping a toe into the Pacific. Just give me a hot jacuzzi, a spliff it, we'll watch a movie. I'm spiffy and in a jiffy, I'm lifted and living groovy. I'm a groupie to the good life, looking for a taste of paradise.
I don't need the whole pie, just wanna have my little slice.
I found a fountain of youth that went skinny dipping up in it. I pick up the lucky pennies, epiphanies every minute. I run the money, the coin started with the cash from the ticket. I snatch my homies, whatever they wanted, Denny's and cricket. Till the motherfucking sunrise. So many folks I love right here, but it
Hasn't been a good night.
until the shit gets kinda weird. I got a stylish private island inside of my mind, the size of Hawaii. And when I'm vibing, you're likely to find me deep in my psyche, hiding out, keeping a flying via neon pelicans, feeling the psychedelic horizon. Like, wow, what just happened?
I'll please have what he is having.
How can I come ride that wave?
I'm a groupie to the good life, looking for a taste of paradise. I don't need the whole pie, just wanna have my little slice. I'm a groupie to the good life.
dance in the rain. I decided to celebrate like the sky is dumping champagne on me. Pain every clap of thunder is heaven. Popping a bottle, jumping and paddle the deepest puddle. Strap out my goggles, I gotta seek. What a lack, what a week, gotta act. I'm all freak, it's a fact, but I can't say that I'm mine. Gotta leave those thoughts behind. And I hop in my car with a bop in my seat when I'm dropping the beat. As I'm out to the beach and stop in the park at the top of the cliff in the dark, and I'm thinking of the stars in the sea shining. Look at this full of diamonds. There's somebody when I threw it to the sky with the ricochet off, and a couple of them fell into the water and they sank to the bottom. And I think that I saw some, but I blink and I lost them. And I trade in the lost on view. Infinite kilometers of water and the tiny ships moving across them. If I get the money then I get it, well I can. But if I'm not, I better live it. I'm a dim and a demand to give it every single breath I got inside of me and try to be the man.
Groupie to the good life, looking for a taste of paradise. I don't need a whole pie, just wanna have my little slice. I'm a groupie to the good life, looking for a taste of paradise, and I just want my slice.
Is everything that ever was and ever will be. You could kill me if you think that that's too much to ask. But if you shoot, I want the world's greatest death scene and the world's collected treasure shoved inside my diamond-studded cast. And yeah, I covet love, so when I went and told her that I loved her like I never loved another, it was burning in my marrow. I cannot imagine how my world was gonna spin, but it spun, and I know, so did I. Believe me, I'll be hiding over there, cause I want my fucking privacy. But also sometimes I would like to really overshare in a silly golden chair, a throne to call my own, a home for my entitled ass, where I can act like I don't care. Climb Rapunzel's hair and then be Dunzo, or a dunce cap and a stool, an empty corner that a fool can sit and stare at and think on how I hurt her. Murder, 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 murder.
For whatever it's worth, I still hope that you're good. Just 'cause you can doesn't mean that you should. You got me feeling like my tongue is a machete. Doesn't make me savage. You got me feeling like my tongue is a machete. Each time I think of you, I'm shining in the light. Doesn't make me savage. Said I'll never hurt you while I twist the knife again.
I'm pleading guilty with the crown today. That's all I got to say. I will not lie to you. I had to try my luck across the sea, and now we're history. I'm saying goodbye to you.
Yes, I've been a mess with the pressure, the stress. See you never, I guess. Nevertheless, finding you I was blessed. Swear I'm trying my best, lying inside on my chest, trying to claw his way out, crack my ribs, pop my lungs. I don't know if there's a safe route. Now, we could cut this frayed rope or hope and wait for us to fade, babe. After how great the ups were, we can't be living with love when it's lost. It's luster, frosted over, busted, exhausted, ruptured. Another couple who set up our last. We want something real,
A relationship,
wanna feel.
quit chasing shit.
Give me a shield.
Or she'll break me quick and we will never be the same again. I'm pleading guilty with the crown today. That's all I got to say. I will not lie to you. I had to try my luck across the sea, and now we're history. I'm saying goodbye to you.
All we're seeking's a person that we could cherish. I don't think you really want a green card marriage. Nothing is fair, but you're caring and can't bear it. A lot of people perish tonight in Paris. The planet is a mean motherfucker. You wanna scream, but we gotta lean on each other. We suffer and pick ourselves up off of the floor. Your dad is stage 4. What can I say to support? Could we just quit each other? The way you did cigarettes up and split. Cold turkey, no regrets, I'd even miss tasting the nicotine on your breath when we kiss. I'm not ready to say goodbye to you yet, like sayonara. I don't know if I can try tomorrow. Am I supposed to say a hallelujah, smile I knew ya, and go on my way?
I'm pleading guilty with the crown today. That's all I got to say. I will not lie to you. I had to try my luck across the sea, and now we're history. I'm saying goodbye to you.
Yes, Britannia, I surrender. Book me and toss the key. Oh, yes, Britannia, I'll remember your generosity. I surrender. Book me, yes, Britannia, yes, Britannia, toss the key. I'll remember, yes, Britannia, yes, Britannia, your generosity. Your generosity and what a fool I've been. Yes, Britannia.
I'm going down. 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 I'm going down.
On you, I'm breathing deep, then I leap in. I'm going under like eating that piece. The key to how we could beat global hunger, achieve total peace on earth. I'm a freak, I'm a local wonder. More lung capacity than Freddie Mercury. Vocal numbers, I plunder the briny deepest spelunker, plunging in, hunkering down in between those puffy pink walls like a fallout bunker. And if I never emerge to the surface, don't give me shit. In 20 years, I'm back like Kimmy Schmidt. What's up? Hold up, wait, cause I really gotta say one thing straight. I'm not chowing on the choke just so that you'll reciprocate. I just go in, no strings. Tastes great, fun times. I got a one tongue, I'm doing sorcery. If you don't want none, well that's just more for me.
I'm going down. I'm going down.
On you, I'm going down on you like I like it, but bro, I'm lying, cause I don't like one taste and I'm willing. God bless. Until you quiver, I will not rest. Lick it repeatedly like herbivores. I swear reader, and my tongue is a Visa debit card that failed the process. It's like the miracle worker, and I'm blind and I'm deaf and dumb. Plus each inch of my body's numb except for the tip of my tongue. And each Wikipedia topic's printed in microscopic raised ink on your clip. So the single option, I got to know something about this wonderful globe that we come from. So locate your swollen bean and then probe the folds of it fiendishly till you come about infinity times. And baby, that isn't a crime. I'm going down. I'm going down on you. Given our planet's gender ratio, it'd be a mockery glossing over fellatio. There you go. Meaning that really, fuck it, quick, I gotta touch on sucking dick. Many guys visualize giving BJs and say you, but can we just please get smoking? Pull a calm objective view, I'm pretty straight, but I'll stay. Sexuality's an arc. Maybe I could suck a flashlight so my soul will not be dark. Why couldn't I get sexual with a man at all? At 13 I was in my bedroom fucking stuffed animals. If I could bang an inanimate object, can't to jam the crotch of a man in my jaw and softly massage it, fellas vomit. Like what if the sausage is smelling hella funky? Don't you wash your fucking junk, B? Of course I wouldn't devour icky salami, but that goes the same for encountering stinky punani. So in this scenario where I brush my teeth with a penis, let's assume that the penis we're dealing with sparkles the cleanest of all. Penis on the wall with those well-proportioned balls. Going down, going down, I'm going down, going down, going down, down, going down. So let's say you're okay with your lips around a cock, but you still can't wrap your mind around the final money shot. Don't give up if the nut is what truly makes it foul. Then just get him close to busting and hand him a paper towel. Yeah. No gravy on your chin. Yeah. Everybody win. Yeah. Squirrel to an acorn. Dudes like to look at dicks and their straight porn. Put your hands up if you got hang-ups. Put your hands up if you got hang-ups. If I could get with it, I'd have a wider ocean I'm fishing in, but I'm inhibited by my social conditioning. So where my head's at present, the odds are gloomy that I would agree to feast on a D that's presented to me. But I'm not officially ruling out that at some point in my life I'll have a dingling in my mouth. I'm going down. We're going down. I'm that guy that's going down on you. I am going so low that I am going down to the core of the earth and then maybe below. It's a song about the girl next door. I love the girl next door. The world's next door. They see her, everybody else. She's the girl next door to everybody else. It's a song about the girl who sings, and every time you hear her sing, she sings for you, and you alone, and every other guy you know. She loves you back, she says she's with it, loves you back. But wait a minute, all along she loves you back enough to put a dagger in it. Cause it's a song about the girl next door. I love the girl next door. The world's next door. They see her, everybody else. She's the girl next door to everybody else. So, funny story. I was really into this girl, a great singer, and I had a musician friend who was really into the same girl. She ended up essentially playing us off each other. But we both had these songs that we were gonna do with her. So we just put them together. It's like a fairy tale about little chicken head who thought the sky was falling till she kicked it sick in bed. I kept calling, she pretended she was dead, feeling she was healing, but the ceiling fell instead. Do you feel stellar in your skeleton? Tell a guy you fell for him, then tell him he's irrelevant. It's evident you think you're Helen of Troy, but you're hell in a handbasket, hell of a coy little Cruella de Vil. It's fitting you fill in another filthy felony with every fella you thrill. You're cellophane, but there's a spell in a still. A man goes window shopping and you sell him the sill. You give an illness that isn't a silly pill or some silvery penicillin, a pity gonna fulfill, and so willing my pen is filling. I'm drilling my point until the pen point's dull, the end point's still. Insight, I'm inside, I'm insisting you get wise and quit with the lip syncing. In Christ you entice the quick kissing. Rise in a bathtub full of ice with the rib missing. It's been decided, you can lie but you can't hide behind your eyelids. I provided rhymes and had to plan a hybrid with the man who led this band, who might have liked you more than I did, or maybe as much, cause baby that's what makes me wanna laugh, just breaks me right in half, cause it really adds up, dwelling on this sad stuff. Celibacy, that sucks when everybody tapped once, including a best friend, then one of my roommates. You said it was just then, but shit it was too late. So what's your group rate? Cause we've been waiting our turn to watch you eat your words and catch some heartburn. I guess that's the problem when you have a bunch of people who are artists. You end up falling in love because they're amazing, you know, you see them on stage, and it's too bad because she really does sing like an angel. Here is where you would have sung the verse. Here is where you'd have to catch your breath. Here is where you might forget the words. See, that's where you'd laugh to fill the rest. Here is where you'd hit another high note. Here is where you'd make it pretty, shit if I don't. Here is where we really try to be friends. Funny how the shallow girls end up off the deep end. First, I met your ass last year. First day of class, you were mad sincere. Then, you went and chose my friend for benefits. Then, he did the same and said it was the end of it. Then, funny thing, I got on TV. Then coincidentally, you said you'd like to see me. Then, you stood me up on just our second date. Out with Mr. Music, then you use him for your serenade. Da 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 da. They see her, everybody else. She's the girl next door to everybody else. It's a song about the girl who sings, and every time you hear her sing, she sings for you, and you alone, and every other guy you know. She loves you back, she says she's with it, loves you back. But wait a minute, all along, she loves you back enough to put a dagger in it. Cause it's a song about the girl next door. I love the girl next door, the world's next door. They see her, everybody else. She's the girl next door to everybody else. Woo! Haha! Top of the pops, dude. I feel like my vocal cords are like a free dove. I'd be like a castrati. Kush, you did it with this one. I feel like I feel free. Singing Watsky.
Yeah, I've been doing that. I've been doing that ever since I was in kindergarten. I've been doing that for a long time.
Oh, when did it actually get really bad, though?
I was turning the age I am right now.
Which is how old?
8.
8 is a good year. 8 is maybe the finest year.
The only thing is that the only problem with that is that you're getting closer to being 10. That's the real problem.
You don't want to turn 10?
I mean, that's the only problem with it. I mean, you're being closer to 10 every time you change an age. And when you're close to 10,
it's all over.
Yeah, you might not like the things you used to like, right?
I actually had probably the exact same fear when I was about to turn 10, but I'm going to let you know right now you shouldn't worry because being 10 is super rad. But the thing that would always make me feel better is my mom and dad would sit me down and do funny voices, and they would tell me a story. and it would all go away.
My red flags with my white flags, and now all my laundry's pink. I'm petty at best, someone to pity at worst. Putty in beautiful hands, potty mouth ready to curse. Cursed to be curious if all this is a scam, and I had to Google narcissist to check if that's what I am. But other than that, I got no complaints and no conversation.
But other than that,
I got no complaints and no conversation.
but other than that,
I got no complaints and no conversation. I got no complaints. Either you get nothing but they make you pay and pay, or you get it till they take it all away. Every day, it amazes me 100 brand new faces, but I'm still trying to figure out who they is. Shit, I don't wanna settle one bit. Bet that I'm gonna battle for somebody, but if I look at what we got and catch rot, then I'm gonna come in with a hatchet and I cut it down quick. Cut around rust, cut around mold, everybody ends up cold.
says gotta roll, that's life. And you gotta be the neck or the knife, but I'm told that I can't quite quit this
Constant itch to matter, my restless drive to win. The striving need that drove away the closest of my kin. How I twist away when deep relationships begin. And shit, there's still the business of the thinness of my skin.
I'm vain, I'm lame, I'm strange, and yet so typical. I make the same mistakes, I don't change shit. And still my folks age and age. I hate to face facts, and I feel I wear their faces as a mask.